Welcome back to the garage. It's day 3 of the 30-day challenge. I've just hit the car boot. I've got a couple of sales to show you, and we'll tally up. We'll add extra to that tally. This is going to buy Jellycats to give away to RVI unit and West Cumberland Hospital children. I'll get into it more in a later date, how much we raise and how many Jellycats we're looking to buy. Hopefully loads. Give them away to the kids. Need a haircut, don't I, bloody hell. Look at that. Ooh, it's gone back far, isn't it? Right. We've had another sale to top up the funds that I have just battered at the Carboot. I haven't actually added up how much I've spent. It's sold. I was worried it wouldn't. It's sold only for £13 on Vinted, but that's all profit, no fees, no shipping to pay. So that's £13 right back into that fund, which now sits at £80 with that. What's that? We just had a sale. I'll bring you right back. And it's another sale for the challenge. Pokemon Arceus, card only. My old game that I don't play anymore, currently playing the new one. That's all on Vinted for £20. So, why is the light doing that? Maybe, yeah. Anyway, £20. So that now brings the total to £100. That's alright, that. I'd like to say, yeah, we're doing really well. We're on £100 in day 3, but I've obviously got to go out and then spend that money. But don't worry, if I mess it up, I'll work out the figures. What I'm saying is, I will still be donating something. I won't just be donating nothing, because obviously it's on me, and I could go out, spend something like what I think's really good, and it's actually naff. Right. So let's get back to this. We picked up from one store. We picked up 6 plushies, 6 teddies. They were £1 each, so £6. I don't know the full value of them, but £1 each can't go wrong, surely. We've got Newey tags, Squishmallow, Salami. It's a little one. We've got a Disney store, Shop Disney, Pumba. Or Keelan Glenn, Young Warthog. When I was a young warthog. Oh, I'll make myself laugh, at least. Another plush, £1. Tow meter of cars. It's Posh Paws. Oh, I didn't know that. Posh Paws is a good brand to be on the lookout for, so I'll research that, and I think that'll be a good one. Posh Paws is good brand of teddies. Another £1. I definitely need the wash. Could be old, like it's just a bit, I don't know, like a bit discoloured at the back. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a Jack specific. Boots aren't perished or anything like that. Did you see what year it is? Let's have a little look. Yeah, so when like stuff's like £1 in the car boot sale, and it looks like it's going to be worth more, just don't look it up. Don't look it up. Just buy it. You're going to get £1 back on Vinted. You get your money back. It is 2020, so it's not that old. It's 5-year-old. Thought it was older. Quid. Benjamin Bunny for an Eden gift. Newey tags. It's a good one. £1. And then I need to test this. I don't actually know what this is called, except maybe Leo Messi. Lionel Messi. Goat. Wish. Disney Wish. So feels like it's meant to move, so I'll have to get some batteries and test that. £2. I bought this Morris. I think it's a Morris Minor car bonnet. symbol, sign, logo, Carbonate logo, Morris Minor. Not sure on that either. Look cool enough to pick up for £2. And money's safe in these, definitely. £3, size 8.5. You could even probably sell them as new, you know, look at the bottom of them. Back, I think they might be new, I don't know why they're only £3. That'll definitely look like a trader, but oh, they've been worn. But they're in really good condition. Got the box. Vans, Range XP, EXP, size 8.5. £3. Money's easily safe in them. £20 I would have thought. £5 needs tested, but it should be like £40. It's a Philips Sensio coffee pod machine. It's got all the bits. It's relatively clean, needs a bit of a wipe. But the water compartment's not like full of limescale or out like that. Water compartment's clean. So I'll just test that, make sure it works. 5 into 40. This might have been a fail, so I might have to put the £2.50 back into the fund myself. It maybe isn't. I'll bundle it and at least get the money back on Vinted. I would have thought it's 2, 4, 6, 7. Are they all different? Yeah, they're all different. 7 different Barbie DVDs. The kids, if Barbie DVDs as a bundle do quite well, so hopefully you get £10 for them from £2.50. One item that isn't part of the challenge that I've bought, I really needed Reese, my friend Reese there, to stop me from buying this, but he was out waiting at the car. And I just bought it. I was like, how much is this bag? I was thinking, please say like £10-15 just so I don't have to buy it. She said £5, £4, and I was like, I'm gonna have to buy it for £4. Deliveroo insulated bag. I have absolutely no idea why. None why I've done that. But I have. So I've either got to keep it or sell it. I'm gonna try and sell it, but it doesn't even squash down, it's absolutely massive. How are they riding around on bikes with that full of food? Good fitness. Right. Try and cut that out. We're back. And the big spend, it's not a car boot without raw collectibles going and buying a load of dolls like a little weirdo. Them. Funny story with them though. They were selling these dolls at £3 each, and I counted 15. I miscounted, there was actually 16. So I said to the fella, will you do a deal on them? And he was like, oh, I don't know if I can with I'll have to ask my wife. And I was like, oh, alright. And I was like, stood and waited. I was like, well, it would be £45. So can you do a deal? And I was like, oh, no, I'll have to wait for my wife. So I was like, so I walked off. And then I was on this next row of stalls. And he come running around and got me. He was like, yeah, we'll do that deal. So walking back, I was like, do that deal. So I went up and she was like, yeah, I'll do 45. I was like, oh, no. I said it should be 45. Why is the camera doing that? Is that any better? It's like flashing. Stop flashing. Try and keep positive, but I positively am an idiot because I do not know how to get the lights to stop flashing. Right, so anyway, so she come running around. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I was like, no, 45. It's like, that's what it would be if I bought them all at £3 each. Like, can you do me a deal? Sort of thing. Like, £2 each to take the lot. She was like, it's actually £48. So I recounted. I was like, oh yeah, sorry, to be fair, there is 16. That's a miscount. She was like, so I'll do 45. I was like, no, 45 still too much. I said, I need to be closer to £2. So I said 2 times 16's 32. We do 35. And she was like, I'll do 38. I was like, yeah, I'll do 38. Love a gamble. So £38 works out like £2.38 each or something like that, £2.37. We've got, to be fair, they're in really good condition and very well packed. And I got a box to store them in. So, Rainbow and Shadow High dolls. And I know ones with accessories as well. She's stuck them together with accessories. I know I've sold that one there for 17 quid. So my theory behind it is I've got 16 there. If I can get £10 after fees and shipping on each one, within these 20, I've only got 27 days left to do that, so I've got to list them rapid. If I can do that, that is £160 to the total. And I think I'll do that. I think I'll get that on the run up to Christmas. Hopefully collectors are looking, people want them for the kids. If they aren't worth, I'll Google them all. If they aren't worth too much, I'll bundle them up, make them worth about £8-9 each, and we'll get our money that way. So the total was £100. I'll do some calculation. I've added it up. I've rounded it down, the total down. So I've spent £51 for the challenge there. That takes the total back down to 49. So I'm going to get this stuff listed as fast as possible. Get it on, get it gone. Day 3 of the challenge. The hardest part of today was this video, apparently. I've been running Raw Collectibles. Thanks for watching.